Hey guys, I'm back again. Sorry I didn't get to put out a video yesterday, but I do have good news for you. I have got some new editing software. Trial once again. I'm going to see how it works before I purchase one. But a good thing is that I have some actual stuff to show you now. I'm going to edit this video and I'm going to put up right up here. I'm actually going to put up pictures of what I'm talking to you guys about. So I'm going to shift my chair over here because my little controller is missing. I can't find the damn thing. Oh, controls. Oop, there we go. Yeah, right up here in the corner, I'm going to be putting up a bunch of pictures. To start off with, I'm going to be talking to you about all the new mounts that are coming out. Well, we have a few so far that have been shown in a lot of data mines. We have one thing that makes me sad is I don't know if I've probably mentioned this a few times, but I really wanted those yaks for the Pandaren mount. Well, from what I've seen, the model I'm going to put it up. The model needs to be edited a little bit. A bit better textures on the fur and on some of the attachments. But they will be mounts available, but they're not going to be the racial mount. The racial mounts will be turtles. They're called dragon turtles, and you can ride them around. They look all right. They don't look too bad, but the big issue is that their skin and whatnot looks good. Their shell does not. It looks like something from Burning Crusade or something from Vanilla. It doesn't look that good. But the little saddle on it actually isn't really a saddle. It's just this little round seat, and there's a leather covering on it, and you have little bags and little lantern holders and stuff. It looks pretty cool, but there's a few more. If any of you have heard of the serpents, the cloud serpents, what they are think about your winter spring frost sabers, your venom hide ravasaurs, and what you do is you can actually these are apparently racial flying mount. I don't know, but you can do your like 20 days of daily quest and you can get one of these. You can pick a color. You get it as like a little egg and you can raise it up. They look really cool. They have a bunch of different colors. They're not the same as the they're not the same as the Heart of the Aspects. They have a whole different like movement skeleton and whatnot. If any of you have played the beta yet, it's the same model as that black dragon that you have to go fight after saving the Serpent of Air. There's an interesting fight there, but I'm not going to spoil it for you because it's pretty cool. There's things that were also in the beta. You'll have to in the Pandaren starting area. You have to go kill these little water sprite hopper things, but they're like little water striders. They're like little bugs, but you can actually get larger ones as a mount. Apparently, I'll put up a couple of images of those. They look really cool. Like personally, I'm definitely going to farm my butt off or do whatever I have to do to get one of them because they are cool. And there are a lot of new factions that I'm going to be talking about in a different video, putting up annotations and whatnot. But I'm really interested in getting a lot of the new mounts shown. There is a mount that I'm pretty confident is going to be a challenge mode mount, which is going to be interesting to see if I can manage to get it. Just I have a smaller server, so finding people to go get those with will be difficult. It's very reminiscent of the Toll of Veer. It's a black onyx panther. The model looks really cool and has like golden armor on it, and the back armor on its back is pretty much the same stuff as on the rear end of the winged lion mount. So I think that's really cool. So we have the yak mount. We have the dragon turtle mount. I'm going to be pausing for a couple pictures. Which honestly, I'd rather a goat than I would a dragon turtle. Those are actually pretty cool too. Dragon turtle, you have water striders. Now, what thing's cool there, some people thought the orange hot air balloons were going to be the flight points. Turns out they're not. We are getting we all knew there was going to be one of the flying mounts is going to be a kite. But turns out it's also going to be, or might only be, the flight point mount that you ride for flight points in Pandaria, which, sorry, but that's like the coolest thing ever. That's just really, really cool. But But as a little added tidbit, apparently in some of the highland areas, there are these little things that, well, the Mogu, if from what we've learned so far, are flesh shapers. They have a lot of flesh shaping magic. They're very strong at that, so they create a lot of races to fight for them, like lizard people and whatnot. But they also created these little Sherpa dudes. They're little groundhog Sherpas. I forget exactly what they're called, but they're freaking adorable. And apparently, anyone who needs to get around in like the later zones needs one of those because there's a lot of mountains, there's a lot of hills and stuff. So you need one of those guys to help you around. And I'll be put the video's up. The image should be up right next to me, and it looks freaking adorable. There may be other mounts, but so far that's what I've got. And from anything else I find, I will put up another video. Alright guys, you guys have a good day. Once again, like and subscribe, favorite the video. Thank you guys for all your views and all your subscriptions. I already passed 3,000 views. I'm going to keep going. I got some new streaming software. I've got some new screen cam, so I'm going to be filming some in-game gameplay. Let's do a Let's Choose. If you guys have any requests of what zones you want me to do, what characters you want me to do, what races, classes, just give me your combinations. And in fact, for the most votes for race, the most votes for class, and the most votes for zones, we'll just start and we'll go through zone by zone by zone. And I'll play those and I'll show you guys how we do. In fact, if you guys want, I will live stream it as much as I can. I'll set up community dates and you guys come watch. I'll post a video about a day ahead of time and tell you when I'm going to be doing this. I'll have a live stream hopefully about 3 or 4 hours, or just how long it ever takes me to get through what content I can do. But you guys have a good day, and I'll be back soon.